Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, middle of the week. For you 9 to 5ers, it's the middle of the week. For you, I don't work weekends, it's the middle. You're on the downside. After, right now, you're actually on the downside. You're going to be getting to the weekend, if you know what I'm saying. So welcome in. Hey, Wednesday's weird for me, man. It's I don't know. It's always been Thursday Live. And here we are on a Wednesday. But we've got sessions tomorrow. Today's the only day off I've had in you guys know I missed last Thursday because I was working. It's been a minute, man. So it's been almost a week. It's been almost a full 7 days that I've not had time to come hang out with y'all. So, but here we are. We are hanging. I got the whole day off, man. I got nothing. I actually blocked the day off so I could clean up and, straighten up some things and put some things back. We've got an ongoing project. I'll talk to you about it a little bit. I'll talk to you about it in a little bit. But we got an ongoing project. It's almost done. They let me know last night that we've only got one more day. And they actually pushed it back. Had I known this information yesterday, I could have done Thursday Live regular. But I didn't know until they texted me at 11 o'clock last night. I got a text, and they said, hey, we're gonna put this off until November. So, next week. So they needed a week to go through what we've already done and see if we have any pickups. And then we're going to come back and do some pickups for what we've done. Actually, let's go ahead and talk about it. It's an audio book, and I've been recording an audio book. If you've never done it, if you've not recorded an audiobook, it's kind of fun, a little bit boring. Not really, because I'm intently, all right, it's kind of difficult because I'm intently trying not to listen to the book. I'm trying to listen for noises and mouth clicks and ruffling of clothing and things like that. But it's hard not to get involved in listening to the actual book, especially it's the author of the book is reading the book. And that makes it even more special because this dude wrote the book. You know what I mean? And it's hard not to listen to the book while still trying to listen to the technical part of it. As the engineer, he has a producer who's listening for the inflections and how he says things, and she'll stop him and say, no, let's say it like this, and let's not say a little more energy on that paragraph or whatever. So she'll stop him for that. But my gig is that I'm supposed to just listen for the noises, and it's tough to not listen to the book at the same time you're trying to listen for the noises. And we're all on headphones, so it's like you're intently you're listening. You know what I mean? And no speakers because everybody's just on headphones. So if somebody else walks in the room when you're doing that, it looks really weird because everybody's just we're looking. And I don't know. I set up. I just kind of set. But I did a little weird. I set Pro Tools to run in continuous, so it's just the timeline's just moving, and I just record everything. I don't even stop. The only time I stop is if the guy needs to take a break. I don't want to have a big dead space there that the editor's got to go through. I'm not editing. Someone else is editing. So there's that. But no, it's interesting to, we've done a few audiobooks. Over the years, we've done quite a few audiobooks, but it's not like we're an audiobook studio, but, we do take on those projects from time to time if someone asks. And so that's what we did, But yeah, it's so you try to make it as clean as possible and as you want the mic to sound great. Especially this guy's got a real soft-spoken voice, but he's really deep, and the subject matter of the book is, you're expecting a calming type voice, So yeah, you want to keep that consistency going on with that. And it's tough, man, because the guy's so soft-spoken. We used a large diaphragm condenser, which is, I don't know. I would much prefer a more of a shotgun to get the thing, but that's okay. But but the guy's so soft spoken, we got to have it cranked up a little bit. So we're hearing noises that we don't normally hear, like a helicopter flying over. You know, I mean, dude, we're in a studio and it's pretty treated, but it's not, it's not perfect. It's not 100. We don't live at NASA. You know what I mean? We're not in an anechoic chamber. But yeah, so if it's a big ass helicopter flying over, we might tell the guy, "Oh, hold on, man, I hear a helicopter." So we have to wait the 30 seconds for it to fly over, whatever. But yeah, no, if you guys haven't done that, I mean, it's something to look into. It's another income stream that you could have in your spot, you know? Even the editing of it, you could do remotely. So you could say, hey, record your audiobook at home and send it to me and I'll edit it for you. You just take out the pops and the ums and the uhs and you can go as deep as taking out breaths if you want. I kind of don't. I kind of like it to be like it's some the author is sitting next to me and he's reading me his book. So yeah, he's got to breathe, bro. So yeah, let's hear those breaths, like, and then in the beginning, it's like you want to hear the breaths, man. I do, but this editor is taking like everything out, dude. She's just stripping everything. But no, it's a very interesting subject. This book is very interesting. We did one not too long ago, and it was a tough book to get through. It was about mental illness and I don't want to get too deep on what it was about, but it was tough to get through because we had to not try to listen. You try not to listen to the book, but you kind of can't not. You kind of can't not listen, so you do get caught up in some of the subject matter. But yeah, it's tough, bro, but it's a good gig, man. It's fun. But yeah, it's been almost 7 days, man. And it's long day. It's a big book. The book's pretty long, and we're almost done. We got a couple more pages to do, and then the pickups. And so yeah, we'll be one more day, we'll be finished with it. But it's been cool, man. But we had some music in yesterday. Kind of fun. We had some music going on in our Studio B while I was working in Studio A. Someone else was working in Studio B, and it parody stuff. And I love parody stuff. It's for a Broadway show. So yeah, that's fun, man. It's fun stuff. We're having a good time this week. So how is everybody? Y'all good? How's your mama there? Y'all know how we roll around here. So, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what's coming up because I basically didn't have a plan for today, but I just wanted to, let you know what's coming up on the LPR YouTube channel for the rest of the year, and then because there's only 2 months left basically. But yeah, just want to talk to you about that, and then talk to you about maybe some ideas of what's coming up in the early part of next year. I really like to take the last part of the year and do something to wrap up, but at the same time segueing into talking about the new year, talking about what you should let's get some motivation for the new year. Let's get some motivation for your business. Let's get some motivation for your what you do. So that's kind of where we're gonna morph into for that. You like my animations with the morph? Yeah, it's kind of cool. So now look, so coming up next month, this is October. I could say that because we're live. You know what? I didn't let you know we were live, so we're live. And my name is Donnie Baker. In case you guys don't know me, I'm the founder of I said on the YouTube thing the other day, I'm the founder and CEO, and I was like, yeah, CEO, like, I make money at this. Dude, no, that ain't it. I'm the founder of LPR Sound Foundation. And but the goal of the LPR Sound Foundation is to help teach you the art and business of recording. Not necessarily music. I'm not a musician. I don't make music. I don't play things. I kind of do, but I'm not, that's not my goal. My goal is recording. I've always been, if you want to call me a sound guy, I've always been a sound guy. I turn the knobs and make shit sound good. So, sorry kids, I turn the knobs and make things sound good. So, sorry if the kids was listening to that one. But, no, look, that's what I do, man. And my position now is that, we've run this, we started this business in 2003, 2004. And so that's 20 years of being in Los Angeles ain't cheap. I don't know if y'all know that. Y'all that live in like the Midwest, in the middle of the country, even the South and Florida, y'all don't know what. It ain't it's more expensive here than it is there. I mean, everything costs more here, dude. Our gas is $5.60 a gallon. Let's not even go there. I'm not even gonna get into that stuff, man. But things cost more here. But to have a business, man, that in the recording industry that has sustained for 20 years, and we're not big. I mean, we're not. It's not a home studio. It's not my own project studio. But we got 3 rooms here, but it's not that big, man. But yeah, we've sustained. I mean, I've raised my child, has come up on this and and fed my family and paid the bills and everything with doing this. And again, I'm not a musician. I'm a recording engineer. I'm a sound engineer. I'm an audio engineer. I'm a mixer. I'm a mastering guy. So, but so to have that I'm very grateful that I've been able to do that, and it's hard work. It's tough to do, and I really I want to share that with you, and that's why I started. That's why I founded LPR Sound Foundation, to share that with you. That's my gig, man. So let me know if you have any questions. Hit me up in the chat. I'm watching. I got the chat right here. I actually have it open over here on YouTube too. I'm watching myself on YouTube. It's really difficult to look at myself on YouTube because it's delayed like 15 seconds. So it's really I shouldn't watch it, but I watch it for the chat, so it catches it out my side eye here. But yeah, a little backstory if y'all don't know who I am. Again, my name is Donnie Baker, and I am from a tiny little town. People ask me, "Oh, where you from, man?" And I say New Orleans, because nobody knows where Lafitte's at, and so yeah, Lafitte is Jean Lafitte Baptiste is about 40 miles south of New Orleans in the Delta, and so that's where I grew up. That's where I was a child. That's where I was a kid. Spent most of my time there. As soon as I was able, I came to LA. I came to Los Angeles because that's what I felt. I felt the calling, So I came out to Los Angeles and been here ever since, man. I did take that one little. We took a year off, and my wife wanted to be around her family to have the baby, so we went to Indiana for a year and had a baby, and then came back. But other than that, man, it's been here. It's been in the music industry. I started out as an audio engineer, live touring. I worked, working around town, doing clubs and stuff, and then got on a tour and went around the United States and went around the world a couple of times, and big tours, small tours, any tour that would have me, any tour that would pay me, So I was a touring audio engineer for 12, 13 years, and then met my lovely wife and came in the studio and been here ever since. So boom, there you go. That's kind of my story in a nutshell. But I know stuff, and I love to share. So. With that segue, moving on in, let me share with you what I got coming up. I'm gonna switch over to my screen share here. I'm gonna share my screen with you. So coming up next month, we got one more in the gear reviews, the good, bad, and the ugly. And this is the fan favorites. So the fan favorites episode is gonna be cool because I've been asking y'all to leave comments on what you want me to talk about. And we got some good comments. So there's going to be some cool gear reviews coming up next week, next Monday, which would be the 28th of October. So back to the screen share here. So what we got, let me move this out the way so you can see. That ain't hiding nothing. Never mind. So coming up next month is going to be Pro Tools Tip Month. That's kind of hard to say, but Pro Tools Tip Month. We're going to start off with, we're going to introduce it and talk about a bunch of Pro Tools tips on the first day. Then we're going to jump into the preferences of Pro Tools. This is always the preferences is always a hidden gem that most people maybe not know, maybe you don't know about it. I'm going to share that with you. We're going to go through each one of the preferences. I'm going to tell you what it is and what I do with it and why I change it and why I moved it and why I made it a different color. And then we're going to talk about the next week. We're going to talk about Pro Tools key commands, which are super important. If you're working in Pro Tools and you're trying to get faster and efficient, we're going to discuss the key commands, which are awesome. And I've also got a list of. I know you can download the key commands from Avid, but that's like a 75, 80 page document. and they list absolutely everything. But what we've done is we've stripped that down to the ones that we use the most, and I'm gonna share that with you. Then we're gonna talk about templates and track presets and why it's important to why it's important to why it's important to have those, and why it's important to keep those, and why it's important to build them for yourself and for your studio and for the things that you do on a all the time. Why not build a template? If you're already in a session and somebody wants something, why not have a track preset already ready to go? You just click once or twice and boom, you're ready to roll. Again, the faster, more efficient you can be, the person that's going to notice it the most is going to be your client. Okay? So, after that, in the month of December, what we're going to look at, go back to the screen share here if y'all want to see that. In the month of December, we're going to start talking about your business. And we're going to start off with, all right, so you went to school, now what? And how to make a living in 2025 as an audio engineer. How to start your business in this space in 2025. How do you do it? Do you do a DBA, an LLC, an S Corp? We're going to start talking about the business side of things in 2025. Then we're going to get into January, and we're going to start talking about some other aspects of your business. You may already have a business set up, but there's some other things that you can do. Again, we've got an episode I think the live, where we talked about things that you might be, money you might be leaving on the table, things that you could offer your clients, but you're not. So, alternative income sources, I think is what it's named. Alternative income sources for your studio or something like that. So go search for that if you like. I can't put a thing on the live. If it was a recorded video, I could put a thing up there and you can go click it and look for it. But go over there and look for it. Go look for the live. I think it was called alternative income sources for your studio. It's pretty cool. But these are things that you talk about the audiobook. You may not know that let's record audiobooks. Hey, let's do remote stuff. How about, and this all started, I think for me, it started during the pandemic. Everybody was doing remote mixes. Send me your files, dude. I'll mix them for you and send them right back to you. Only charge you $197, whatever. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's something. Okay, you're not working on a Wednesday. Why not get somebody to send you some files that you either edit or mix or whatever, you do some work. How about if you're really good at tuning vocals? Dude, open up a shop, basically open up a store and say, hey, I'll tune your vocals for $19.97 per track, whatever, and just tune the vocals because you're really good at it. You're fast, you're efficient, it's easy. Man, you do 5 of those a day, you just made $100. You know what I'm saying? So these are income sources that you may not know about, or you may not have thought about. You know it, but you may not have gone, hey, I can do that. Open up a WeTransfer account. The client sends you the stuff, you do the work, and send it right back to them. Boom, collect your money. So there's a whole lot of stuff we're going to talk about in January, but there's some other things. You have knowledge and experience. Oh, I wrote it down on the other thing. I wrote it down on my other book, but what was it? I'm not going to even try to remember it. I'll bring it up later. But you don't. That kind of like you don't sell people your stuff. What you do, you're not going to sell people stuff. What you want to do is you want to offer a solution to a problem that person has that you have the solution to. You have a solution to a problem that someone else is having the problem, and you know the solution. They're more than willing to give you money for the solution to their problem. Okay? So we're gonna call these are already terms. These are already out there. I'm not making this stuff up. But let's call it a creator commerce. You know things, and people will pay you because you know things. You can offer something to help someone. Let's say somebody's having a problem. Let's say somebody doesn't know how to change the oil in their car. Yeah, I said oil. So let's say somebody doesn't know how to change the oil in their car, but you do. So you could film a little quick video and go, hey, let me show you how to change the oil in a 1986 Civic. Now they know. And they're like, oh, dude, thanks. Here's $5. Yeah, it's not quite that simple, but it is. And that's what we're going to talk about in January. We're going to talk about the creator commerce and the creator economy. This is kind of where things are going into. We're going to talk more about AI and how that's coming at jobs. And I talked the other night. I talked to my neighbor. He's a editor, picture editor, and he was talking about some stuff with AI. And then, oh, you know what? He mentioned a specific name of a specific AI that does a specific thing. And I did not have my phone on me, because when I get home from work, the first thing I do is I put my phone away. I'm at home. I'm not going to be bothered with stuff on the phone. I'm not going to be bothered with having people text and do no, I'm done with work. I'm putting my phone away. So my phone was put away. I was literally taking out the garbage. I was at the dumpster, and the neighbor guy who lives upstairs from me was there, and we were talking, and he mentioned a specific name of a specific AI that's coming at his job for what he does. And do you know that this morning I came in and checked my emails, and that AI thing was in my emails. It was crazy. I think it's called Kronos or something. Whatever. I'm gonna look it up later. But that was in my emails. And I was like, whoa, that's really weird, man, that guy was talking about it, and all of a sudden it's in my emails. What the hell? So, but AI is coming at everybody's jobs right now. This he's a little concerned because, it's basically the AI is doing what he does. And the more it does it, the smarter it gets. The smarter it gets, the less they need him, because now the AI can do it and it doesn't cost anything. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, this is kind of where we're going to all have to figure out how to shift in the next 5 to 10 years, man. We're all going to have to learn how to shift into doing something maybe a little bit different. Maybe clients aren't going to come into the studio like they have been. We've already seen a dip, but it's not that bad yet. But yeah. So we need to talk about the creator commerce and the creator economy, and you as a creator, let's show you how to make money doing that. So we're going to talk about that in January. So that's kind of where we're at. I haven't scheduled all that yet. That's why it's not in the list yet. But that's just the ideas that I've been having of what we should do, for that. So let me know if you guys have any questions, man. I'm just sitting here rambling, and don't see anybody leaving questions. Look, I got this one thing. I mean, if y'all leave a comment, I could bring the comment up and it would show up right there. But I got no comments, as it says right there. No comments. Yeah, no comment. I don't think it's that bad, but whatever. And let me know if y'all have any ideas of anything you want me to share with you about what I do, and how I can help you grow. We do have do we have it there? Yeah. If you want to, I'm gonna throw that in the chat as well. I coach, I mentor, and if you guys want a free coaching session with me, there's the link. Go get it. It is I didn't put it in the LinkedIn links, but hopefully you guys can see that we're on LinkedIn now too. So we're on YouTube Live, we're on Twitch as always, and now this time we're throwing it into LinkedIn as well. So if the LinkedIn guys, I'm gonna check it later, but I may have to put this in the LinkedIn chat as well. But hopefully you guys can see that on the stream, and there you go. I do see that it's on the YouTube stream. So, but no, click the link, man. I'm offering a free 45-minute coaching session with me live, just me and you one-on-one, and let me talk to you about what I can do to help you grow your business. And it's like I said, it's 100% free. It doesn't cost you anything. So go get that, man. And even if you guys are watching the replay, it's always on. The free coaching call is my gift to the world, because I know stuff and I can help with stuff, and I'm here to share with you. So there's that. Also, we had a gentleman I was conversing with somebody via email. He was asking questions and stuff, and we do have this Audio Business Building Academy. The Audio Business Building Academy, which is a course that I put together, and I don't necessarily sell it. It's not for sale, so to speak. It's in our membership and community. We only open the membership 2 times per year, and it's coming up in November. So you guys get ready for that. It's only going to be open for like a week. But if you guys have been waiting to get in, I know I got a wait list, and I'm going to be emailing y'all when it's going to open. I haven't decided when I'm going to open it yet, but it's only going to be open for like a week. during November. And we'll talk about that on the next live, as well as when we hit November, we'll start talking about it as well in the regular YouTube channel. But there is an alternative way to get into the membership, and that's by buying one of my courses. And one of the honestly, the Audio Business Building Academy mini course is $19. I just threw that in the chat. And it's all about you building your business. If you've always wondered, hey, what do I do? Do I do a DBA or an LLC or an S Corp or a partnership, or what do I need to do? Do I need to pay taxes? Do I need to do this? What kind of licenses do I have? Do I have to have do I have to have a commercial building? Can I do it at home? All your answers are in the Audio Business Building Academy, the ABBA Mini. And it's like I said, dude, it's $19.97. But that does give you an offer to join the membership. And the membership's only $19 a month. And that also gives you a 14-day trial into the membership. So you can come into the membership. Now in the membership, man, we got workshops and courses, and there's master classes, and there's videos on this and videos on that, and help for this and help for that. The membership's awesome. Not to mention the community of everybody else that's in the membership. The community of people that are in there are all guys like me. They're all people like me that are there sharing and helping and growing, and not only about business, but also about share a mix, and ask other community members, hey, what do you think of my mix? What do you think? Should I use this EQ? What's better, this EQ or this EQ? Those guys have opinions, and they'll definitely let you know. So yeah, check that out, man. And you get a 14-day trial into that. But don't just get the trial and not do anything. Get in there, man. Get involved. That's what the community's about. Getting in there and getting involved, man. Get in there and go, hey, what's up? My name's Bill. I'm here. I want to know stuff. Tell me stuff. And they will tell you stuff, man. They're definitely a vocal bunch in there. So I tell you what, the membership is definitely worth it. It is a 14-day trial, dude. And then even after that, it's only $19. We do a monthly group coaching call with me, of course. But yeah, it's a group coaching call. So we're all in there. We're all asking questions all at the same time. And we schedule that so everybody knows about it and they make time to come in there because it's awesome. Those things are great. There are replays of the coaching calls in there if y'all want to go back and look at them. So, get in that 14-day trial. Go grab that. But we are going to be opening up the membership to the public in November, which we only do twice a year, once in May and once in November. So, yeah, it is very exclusive. That's not very exclusive. I don't really care. But no, I don't keep it open all the time. I just don't want people coming in and out all the time because, we're trying to establish a community of members of like me, engineers, producers, musicians, songwriters, mix engineers, mastering engineers, whatever, man. We're just there. We're all there to share and to grow together, about business, about our craft, what we do, what's the best kick drum mic to use. You know what I mean? Yeah, we got some, again, I don't want to get too deep into what's coming up, but yeah, we're going to be looking at some, we're going to be AB and some microphones here, probably maybe February or March next year. So get ready for that. I just bought a new microphone. Actually, it got delivered yesterday. I haven't even tried it yet, but, we were doing these, we were doing some film scoring stuff with a lot of strings, violins, violas, and things like that. So I didn't really have any close mics for the string section, So I bought some of these. I got some of these clip-on mics that go on right on the bridge. It should be dope. I haven't tried it yet, so we're gonna look at some of those and I didn't go with the DPA. What are the DPA 990s? Those are like $700, dude. We don't do enough of that work to warrant spending that amount of money just yet. But Behringer got one, man, and it's only $49. So, so yeah, we'll see what that's we'll test that. We're gonna see what it's about. So anyway, listen, it's almost time for me to get out of here. I don't like holding y'all too long. You know what I mean? Unless there's any questions left, ask now or forever hold your peace, as they say. So let me know. If you want more of my story, go to the website. It's esaudio.com. Is it on there? No, see, I don't even have it on there. It's esaudio.com. Go there. Check out the website. There's more of my story on there. You can see where I came from and how I got to do what I do. how I became who I became. And some of my accolades are on there. So go check that out if you're interested in that kind of thing. But other than that, man, let's get out of here. It's a half hour to the minute. We will see you guys next. I'm thinking of moving this to Monday. Let me know in the chat later on, or shoot me an email. Here's my email. Shoot me an email if you want, info@learnprorecording.com. And let me know. I was thinking of moving this to Monday, calling it like Motivational Monday or something, because Mondays are always a good day. But some of y'all might need motivation to help you get through the week. I know the week just started, but at the same time, I'd be like, Friday's coming. Friday's only 5 more days. So yeah, maybe we'll move this to a Monday. We'll try it, see what happens. Let me know. Hit me up. Let me know. So we will see you guys next week, either Monday or Wednesday. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I always surprise you. I like surprises. You like surprises. I'm just going to bring them to you. So we'll see y'all next time. Again, my name is Donnie B. We'll see you next time. Peace.